At least I lost my hair early, where I didn't develop a personality based around my hair. Because you see guys lose their hair in their 40s and they're panicked. I love good hair plugs. I love seeing somebody with good hair.
Yeah.
I love bad wigs. I love a terrible toupee. Were you in the car with me when we were in Las Vegas and the guy's toupee blew off? And there's that main street, that strip in Vegas. We're crossing. It's like crossing a tarmac with jets on it. So when
on
the thing
110
goes,
degrees,
his wig, I would laugh.
Melts.
it was incredibly hot.
I'd laugh for an hour.
Incredibly windy.
it was crazy hot. It was like walking around in an oven.
And this guy had this terrible toupee, and it blew off, and he's running.
He had to chase it. That's the funny part.
That's
My youth.
it's
My dignity.
it's easier to cross Broadway and Times Square than to cross the Strip in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas
And
Boulevard.
this guy's running after his toupee. No, I do love a bad toupee, but I also love it when I have a friend who unbeknownst to anyone, decided he was getting a toupee, and I ran into him at the county fair.
Yes.
Right. Hadn't seen him in a while. He walks up.
And you're delicate. You're,
Sure he is.
So,
you're
no, but
adroit in conversation.
there is no way to go. What do you can't say, okay, he knows that I know.
Oh, I would have to say something.
And then I'm not going to say, hey, Rick, that is a nice...
Rick, huh?
Yeah. This is your true story.
I think you're allowed to. I think you're allowed to go, oh, you're rocking a wig now.
I would.
I respect somebody. Like, if you want to get plastic surgery or something, this is your vehicle for your life. Customize it how you want to customize it. You get one go at this life, but don't lie about it.
You're right.
That was a quote about Bret Michaels from Poison. Like, is that hair real? He's like, no, it's the nicest hair money can buy. Like, oh, you're obvious. You're going to announce, like, yeah, it's fake, and I spent a lot of money on it, so thank you for appreciating it.
Yes.
Like, more power
He's
to
been
him.
here a bunch, and he's got not only he's got the hair, he's got the bandana.
Well, it's because he has to hide the
Bandana.
top.
He's going to hang it up here in a minute, I bet.
You think he's going to just
The hair?
let it
You
go?
think it's going to go?
2019. He's going
No.
to
He's going to go skull it. No.
He's going to Agassi it. You wait and see.
David Lee Roth seems like he's still working with the
He's
the
combing
wispy
it.
remnants.
Yeah, he's trying to comb it over.
David Lee Roth can do whatever he wants in my book.
Oh, okay.
He wants to do a giant wig. I'm like, go for it, Dave.
Yeah, he's been here too.
Diamond Dave.
With Diamond Dave had twice, and he had a ball cap on both times.
Yeah.
I've never seen a more terrified entourage than DavidLee Roth.
True.
Really?
Absolutely.
Like muscle?
No. They were scared of what David would do.
They were scared of him.
They were
Yes.
nervous of
Terrified.
David, and
I absolutely agree with you on
could
that.
clean house at any minute. is the feeling I got.
Yeah, David has that really short cropped gray hair now. Like,
Oh, he's got it like a.
Oh, in that
Yeah.
photo he does.
Yeah.
Boy, he's
yeah, he looks kind of scary there, actually.
That's Diamond Dave. He can
I
do
know.
Oh,
Love Diamond Dave. We're talking about, for no particular reason, David Lee Roth. Comedian Kyle Kinane hanging out with us. And
What would it take for you to go the Ben Franklin route?
the skullet.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Ben Franklin.
Well, let's see. I'd have to be in a coma
Come on.
and living alone.
people in comas have hairstylists, don't they? There's somebody who goes around.
Somebody's got to comb it at least.
Yeah, like
do
somebody. If there's
their
a coma
nails.
ward, I bet somebody comes in and clips their nails and does their hair.
And the weird thing is, I bet they're really chatty. Hey, Kyle, glad to see you're still breathing. I tell you what, did I tell you what happened to my sister yesterday?
What do you do for a living? I'm a hospice stylist. It's hard on the soul.
The hell are we
It's very
doing
hard
here?
on the soul.
Okay, do you want to hear?
Patients are the most interesting.
Do you want to hear a true story?
Nope.
Here we go. I can't use any names here, but it's someone that
Was it Rick again?
some of us know. Lady,
Yes.
hairstylist, and one of
Yes.
her clients was at the point where she knew she wasn't going to be around here too much longer. And she said, would you please, when that moment comes, would you please do my hair?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And did she do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But she went when she went over to the funeral home, and as she was doing the hair washing part, and something went quite wrong, and things were slipping and sliding, and it was quite awkward.
That's too vague. What?
You want to know more at this
when you have
sick
to
son.
when you have to call for help because the decedent is about to fall off the table.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Go
All
into
right,
the sink.
Yeah.
Well, because the funeral parlor, the morticians also have to be beauticians.
That's right.
Yeah.
They have to have, that's a dual skill.
Yeah.
Like, I got to learn hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you going into fashion? Nah, it's just dead people.
Got to be done. But again, that's not the one if you're chatty.
No.
Although
I'll get a full makeup job. I'll go out in full Kiss makeup.
Nice.
Yeah, surprise them,
No,
Boy, you hit a nerve, Kyle.
Kyle, I'll bring up the topic. Ace Cosby originator. How many Kiss shows have you been to, Ace?
Around 300.
About 300.
Around 300.
You know exactly how many.
And
well, it's less than 300, but around.
Which one do you go out as?
No, he doesn't.
Star
dress
Child,
up.
the cat?
See, here's the thing. Well, Ace and I are going to the show because this is the final tour, so we're going. And someone suggested we do the makeup. I'm not really too keen on that, and Ace has also opted out.
I always thought, out of Kiss, I always thought Peter Criss must have showed up late. They already picked the personas. Yep. We got enough left for a cat. Because all the other ones are so cool, monsters and demons and Star Child. I'm a cat. You really got stuck with the cat thing. They're you stay behind the drums. No creativity.
Kitty cat.
Yeah, the cats don't get full pay.
Oh, no, they don't.
Or the fox
Or the guitar player.
Let's ask Kyle Kinane. Before we get to our tool of the week, Kyle, best rock shows you've ever seen. I'll give you some latitude. How about any 5? Best you've ever
rock
seen, live
I've ever
shows.
seen. Saw Seger live a few years ago.
Great.
That guy still go.
He sure
I
is.
think this was the final one.
Yeah, Chick and I went 2 years ago and loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Did the Bob Seger dance?
He does
From
do that.
one side of the stage,
That's right.
clap and cheer.
Yep.
Kind of stomp over.
Yeah.
He's out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Dressing like a dad at Walmart still. There's white New Balances. Getting to the other side of the
Yep,
stage.
that's him. That's his stage.
I held a door for him at a McDonald's.
That sounds right. That sounds like the most
Seriously, his kids and my kids were in there at the same time. And first I thought, is that Bob Seger? Then I looked in the parking lot. Wow, those are really nice
Did you ask
Tahoes.
yourself, is that a woman or a man? Same old cliches.
Oh, sorry.
Anybody mistaking Bob Seger for a woman at this age?
No, he looked great. No, he looked great. He was fantastic. So that's Bob Seger,
Bob
top
Seger's
5.
great. I saw very pleasantly surprised with this latest run of Guns N' Roses shows.
Really?
I thought they
Reviews were
doing-
really good, weren't they?
What was
The
that?
reviews were real
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Well, it's the old timers coming back and knowing they're not going to hit the notes they used to. So they'll do it in a register. Axl's not going to do the,
Yeah.
so
Right.
he's going to hit it lower, but Slash is still doing good. Slash has a pacemaker.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Slash has a pacemaker. That dude up there wailing, still looking good, shirtless at whatever age. Also has a machine in his chest that keeps him alive.
Was Axel on time?
Axe was on time. The show started on time.
Really?
That
Okay.
was.
That's a step up.
I was surprised. I was counting on it starting late. I showed up late.